Welcome back to Life Not Supported. So, I have been busy. Just by looking at the top up here, you can see that there are a whole bunch more of these nets. What are they called? What are they called? So bad at this. Wall-mounted net. All right. So, I've been making a lot of them. I put all the metal into them, and then I used up all of the rope that I did have. So now I got a whole bunch more rope on me right now currently, and we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna try to get them going. Um, did these? Yep. So I did make another 5 hydroponic grow rooms. So now we got a total of 10 of them going. So when they come in, I mean, I get quite a bit of rope going. Now, a side effect. I have burned through so much helium. So there's 2 big racks there. There's 2 big racks. There's 2 big racks, one there, one there. There's another 2 big racks. And this is pretty much what I'm left with right now. Like that one, that little piece, and then those. Now, if you notice, I have like a whole bunch of vertical thrusters. So there's an achievement in the game for reaching the top or the bottom of the belt. Kind of similar to the one where you get close to the earth and it tells you to turn back. Except for there's no warning, like there's no danger really. It's just you reach the top of the world. And to find out like how high up you are, if you hit the F3 button on your keyboard, that pops up right there. It kind of lets you know like what's going on with the game, right? Like obviously you have you see the netcode syncing. Every time you do something, you move something over, it lets you know what's going on. It'll also it'll let you know when there's a storm coming or a meteor shower, those kind of things. But the important part is you can actually see your X, Y, and Z coordinates. The chunk as well. You can see your soul below the chunk, and your soul is your days basically. In the chunk, it actually will tell you your biome as well, and there's a lot of different biomes. There's like I forget what it was called, but if you go up to about 2,000 meters, pretty much right after you cross the 2,000 meter threshold, you actually get the achievement for going above or below the belt. It's pretty much the same achievement, so you don't have to do both. Depending on the size of your ship, you're going to need some power because it's a slow climb. It really is a slow climb. I brought it back down. Currently, we're at about 1,550 meters. However, I kind of want to go down to about the 1,400 range because I've noticed that a lot of the helium that I'm collecting is around the 1440, 1450 marker area. Because I'm actually waiting for an asteroid attack right now because there is some helium in this area right here. I pulled up to it. It's kind of close. I'll travel about 100 to 100. We'll call it 100 to 200 meters away from the ship. I feel okay with that, especially right after a storm. You can see them. There's one right there. And there's one right behind it, and then there's a cluster that goes off to the side, like a little trail. But these nets do work. Let me actually pick up a helium bottle because we're gonna end up going out there and flying around. Let me go to this side. Is it this side? Yeah, but it's over here on this one. These catch everything. Ice, batteries, metal, glass, helium tanks. I mean, if you look right there, there's a helium tank and a battery. So I kind of left them all in there to show you. You'll notice that some of these look pretty good. The corners are exposed over here. And then this side was a new side, the most recent side I put in. The bottom goes all the way across. That's mainly to prevent stuff to go from going underneath, because I've had the issue. And most of the stuff will get caught by the top. And then it gets kind of sloppy. We do have ups and downs, but pretty much most of it is covered. I got a spot like up there at the top, and a spot right here. We'll deal with it, right? We'll deal with it. We'll take our hits as they come. But for the most part, I have not had any issues flying. The meteors, if you fly into them, they literally just disappear. Now, I mean, not the big ones, obviously. Come on, there we go. All right, and so we're actually getting pretty far. What I got left is right here, basically. This whole corner of the ship is really all we got left, which ain't too bad, especially since I got 10 hydroponic growers going. Which should be in a couple of minutes. Oh, great. That's another 5. Couple of minutes they'll be ready. So I did get the water wall. I don't know if I showed that last time. And then we have the, what is this? This is the green bean curry. Kind of gives it a nice visual aesthetic. Shit, I need to get 5 more. That's a lot of air. And then I'm gonna need one. We'll take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then one for me. Yay! I've also had to rebuild a couple of things on the ship. I had to rebuild these 2. They were over too far. Yeah. I can't put a wall behind these. Kind of built them too far back. Make sure you don't crowd that line. I mean, yeah, they're pretty much in a straight line, and they're really nice and tight together, but yeah, I put them too far back. All right, yeah, these things should be going pretty soon. We'll have a little bit more, because we only have like this area, this corner right here, I believe it is. Yeah, because we can see them right here. So there's like 2 right there, 2 right there, and then everything else that way. I got no more rope whatsoever on me, and I know I don't have any more inside the ship. I've actually ran out of all of my green bean curry, the dehydrated food bags that you find. I've actually ran out of all of them, which is right here. I think I got a couple. Yeah, I got a couple. 1, 2, 3. I got like 5 right there. This is my wall of poop. You know, I mean, if you're gonna hoard something, that's something to hoard. You know, it's a conversation piece. What's that? Oh, that's my hoard of poop. Yeah, it's my poop. Been running low on ice, but I still got some metal. We're maintaining on metal. Got plenty of electronics, plenty of batteries, more electronics, batteries. What I need is helium. I need it by the buttload. Haven't had no attack come in. Oh, I totally forgot I still had that on. You'll notice though that at times, like, I pretty much average like 144 frames a second. But it goes between 70 and 144, and then when it gets pretty messy out, that's when like I'm like 30 frames a second. We're gonna go ahead and turn that off. All right. Well, you've seen what's going on, right? It's a slow grind, a really slow grind. I'm burning oxygen left and right. I'm like hemorrhaging it, and then now I'm like, I gotta make food, gotta make water. Made an extra one of these things now. I'm still rocking 4 of these. Yep. Oops, excuse me. Didn't mean to do that. That's funny. Yeah, I still have all my sips on me. Thirst. Boom. We'll do the food just to top it off. See what I mean by the ice? I'm just like going through it like crazy. We'll take that one. Yeah. Well, I think that's gonna cover it for this episode. You can see that I got a little bit more grinding to do. I'll end up finishing up the rest of the nets on the outside. I do kind of want to put them on the bottom. We're going to give kind of like a partial roof for this place. We're going to put some on the top as well. Yeah. More upgrades. I'm also considering, since this one is kind of like pretty advanced, like I got everything except for one of the solar panels unlocked. And I technically don't need that solar panel. Yeah. I'm thinking about going to make a new save and going with a different build, trying it. I'm not going to abandon this one. I just kind of want to do a second one at the same time. Great. Now I need the hydroponic solution. I can only make 3 for right now, so that sucks. I can't even make it in a full batch. That's this one right there. That's right, I need ice for each one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna need a total of 10. It's 2 for each one. I can only make like 3 right now. 1, 2, 3. But I still have the other shit. So when I need it, literally, the other shit. Alright, let's go get another 2 sips. Great, need another 3 pieces of ice. 1 more piece of ice. There we go. Well, technically only 2 of those are going to be for the poop. That's only 1. I think I need 1 more. I'll take you. But yeah, I think that's going to cover it for this episode. You can pretty much see what I'm going to do. I'm just going to wait for the next meteor shower. Then I'm going to go get helium. I like to empty out my inventory pretty much. Yeah, see, look, there's more there. And then I'll end up going up and then going down. But in this area, it's going down pretty much. So like 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah. I'll go out there and I'll fill up my whole hot bar and then most of my inventory. Yep. But I'm just waiting for that stupid asteroid storm to come in. Then I know things are a little bit safe for a couple minutes and I can go out there and do that. Take care of it. Get more supplies. And then we can start building. Because like it's definitely not metal that we're hurting. I mean, I got this under control right now. It's just taking some time. It's just slow. That is quite a bit though. I mean, right there, that's like, that's what, 30? So that's another 15 rope right there. Make 15 rope and a go. Should be 15. Oh, it's 10 rope. There we go. Still, 10 rope. Ain't nothing to cry about. Alright, well, I'll see you in the next episode.